Oh my frickin' goodness. Oh my goodness. Jupiter's frickin' cock. Ah! Oh my goodness. What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. We have some shiz to talk about. So I'm going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 later today. I'm kind of trying to coordinate how I can potentially get Queen Thanos bust, the big boy. If I do, we're going to definitely have to sell some shiz because it's an expensive piece. But I think it would have a contender for best statue in the collection. I think between that, obviously Optimus, Godzilla vs. Kong are the biggest contenders. I should have just bought that Thanos when it came out. I should have sold my first one and just bought it. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. There's way too many times I should have bought statues and I didn't. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? I didn't buy those two. I didn't buy any single Elite Creature collectible statue on pre-order. I bought every one of them aftermarket and paid more. God, that pisses me off. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's check out some new statues that have, been releasing. So here at our good friends at Prime One Studios, the only thing recently is this Abby statue, the Confrontation bonus version, limited to 400. I don't foresee this selling very good, just because in general, Abby is not viewed as a very likable character. Spoiler alert, she killed Joel, and Joel was everyone's fan favorite. So that alone immediately put her as a huge, just like, yeah, I don't like her. So there's definitely some things about her that, in general, I did not like her. I'm also not a huge fan of buff girls. So I do think the statue's done very well, and they captured Abby quite good. They got her buffness, her almost like tomboyish look. The base is decent. I mean, they're doing the ending scene. The problem with this for me is, when I think Last of Us, I mean, not only is it just an incredible game, but it's a zombie game, post-apocalyptic world. Where's our zombies? It's like making a Resident Evil statue without zombies. I think it's a big miss. I understand what they were going for, and it is cool, but in general, I don't like this concept as much as if they were outside and there was also zombies. So I just don't see this selling super well. I think Ellie will sell good just because she's the main character of both games, sort of. And obviously the second one, not so much as the first one. But I don't see this selling as good. Price is okay. I mean, it's cheaper than like Aloy and some of the others. I can assume that Ellie is going to be the same price. When we check out Sideshow, so today is Cinco de Mayo, I'm curious if there's anything good on Sideshow Seconds. Now, if you were looking to buy any statues, please use the links below, as it does help me buy additional statues, which helps provide more content for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing super new here on Seconds. Still a lot of good stuff, like, heck, Bruce Lee. I wish I just would have waited on him. I still want these two, but I just can't bring myself to spend $2,000 to get that one and that one. Although they kind of have the same shorts, which I don't really like, that matching. But I just can't bring myself to buy those. I don't know why. I just can't. And then you look at the deals, 50% off. Let's see if there's anything. And I always like to go high to low just because I'm more of a high-end collector. Yeah, and who the heck is buying these teddy bears for $500+? I have no idea. Guess you could get the Mandalorian and Grogu, which is, pretty cool. I actually haven't even seen the new Mandalorian season. It's out, but the thing is, I'm so busy. I'm so busy. So I definitely have very limited time, and I prefer video games over like TV shows in general. So you have this new Iron Studios Vader 1/10, which I think looks pretty cool. I think a lot of this is Star Wars. Groot from the new movie. I'll keep you guys posted how I like that. Star-Lord. Wonder Woman 1/10. I think she looks really good. I love this Spider-Man Deluxe. I think that looks great. Paired that with this Venom. But God, look at that price. $455. Like, that's as much as a 1/4 Venom was a few years ago. crazy how 1/10s are nearly as expensive as a 1/4. Wild. But, I mean, it looks awesome. I love the concept and look. Nazgul on horse also looks epic. $400. This is something I do like quite a bit. I wish it was bigger. I mean, considering it's a car, it's still a good size. You know, and I feel like this would be a great coffee table statue. Like if you don't want something super big, but you, let's say I wanted something right there, this would be a great piece. You know, because I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future. I grew up watching these movies, and, you know, you got the classic here. I think it looks great. The likeness is spot on for Marty and Doc. So I think this is really cool. And it's still pretty good size. I mean, looking at the guy behind it, it's still a good size statue. And not being very tall, only 9 inches. And it's really cool that they've done all 3 movies now. You know, so you get the Mandalorian, or the DeLorean from Jurassic. Back to the Future 3. Oh my goodness, I'm just mixing up movies. Sometimes I do that, really not intentional. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, we've seen that before. Lady Death. This is a new PCS statue. $675. Oh, it looks. Man, look at them upping the price on this to $12.75. You piece of crap, Sideshow. Plus, you're going to charge tax. And shipping will probably be more than economy shipping. Why the heck is anyone going to order this from Sideshow? It's literally like probably $300 cheaper to go through Prem 1. Absolutely ridiculous. What else we got? Okay, yeah, we've seen this stuff. That Lady Death is pretty cool, but I don't know anything about that character. Harry Callahan? Who the heck is this? Dirty Harry, 1971 Dirty Harry. Never seen that movie. So I have no opinion of the matter because I don't know anything about it. I think this is really cool. Now, I still like the Prime 1 Nazgul better as far as statue to statue, but this would be sick in 1/4. You know, it's great that they're doing all these 1/10s, though. You know, especially since statue prices are getting out of control. Heck, even these 1/10s are just getting very pricey. Now, Infinity Studios has updated us on their Khaleesi bust, Daenerys Targaryen. So here she is. I think the likeness is really effing good. Some people are still saying, who's that? Crap like that. I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Dude, this is a solid 98% now. I think it's spot on Emilia Clarke. When people show side-by-side comparisons next to the actress, I'm like, yeah, that looks just like her. This is easily, you know, I would say as good as my Catwoman now. Definitely better than Wonder Woman, Harley, Mara. This is as good as Catwoman. I absolutely see Emilia Clarke. And I think this is their best silicone bust they've made to date. You know, it has an absolutely gorgeous portrait, amazing costume, 3 baby dragons, sick looking base, Daenerys Targaryen, the best, you know, female lead for any TV show ever, you know, and the best TV series ever. So this is going to be their best silicone bust. I'm very confident it will probably become my favorite silicone bust. You know, it has possibly everything I want in a statue for a bust. So I am extremely excited for that. So, yeah. I think, you know, I'm probably one of the only, I mean, as far as like American collectors, I've never seen another American with as many silicones as me. I know there's definitely some like Chinese collectors out there that have as many as me, if not more. But in terms of like American YouTubers, no one can come even close to as many as me. Not even remotely close. So I think I have a pretty good idea of, you know, these silicone busts. So yeah, that Khaleesi is going to be their best silicone. I promise you. Yeah, if we get Queen Thanos, it's going to go here. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. That's where he sold it. It'll be shipped off in a month or two. Queen Thanos would go here. Now, he is like 44 inches wide. However, I would angle him as far left as possible so I could put another bust right there. Bust here, bust here, bust there. So it'd be Doctor Strange, Loki, Thor. And if I can angle it this way, Captain America bust and Thanos. You know, Captain, I think if I angled it so his shield was this way, I could probably fit him. You know, so Thanos, Captain, then Thor, Loki, Doctor Strange, and keep everything down low as is. And then Black Widow bust. And right there I do the Mark 7 bust. And move Venom. I've been thinking about it, and I really want to make this all Marvel down low. You know, it's like my perfect vision is Marvel 1/6 diorama here. Mark 7 bust in 1/4, Black Widow bust in 1/4, Hulk bust in 1/4, Ultron, and also with the Mark 7 bust in 1/4, Loki 1/4. And then keep this as is, but eventually a Hawkeye. And then because I moved those two out, I can move those three here. And then right there, I would love to somehow fit my Venom bust in 1/4. But as you can see, it takes up an entire garage shelf as is. So that's where I'm just like, God, there has to be a way to somehow fit Spidey with Venom and Venom bust. That's very tricky. I mean, I know I could move Deadpool and Wolverine, put Spidey in there and do, you know, Venom bust in 1/4 and then Spidey. But I really don't want to move that Deadpool and Wolverine. I like how it looks. So, I feel like I just need to move that Spidey somewhere. But realistically, I'd love to do that. I need someone to buy these statues off me. The thing is, I actually still really love these statues, in all honesty. I wish I just had more space and I didn't have to sell them. You know, it's like baffling to me. I can't even sell 3 statues for $2,000. Wild. And yeah, that Aquaman is also one of the best DC statues out there. Still can't sell it. So, whatever. But I'm selling that Hulkbuster. Even if I don't get the big Thanos, I need to sell Hulkbuster. I never should have bought it. I only bought it because of hype. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is absolutely effing incredible. But I need to make this a bust-only display. I need to put Captain America, Thor, Doctor Strange. I need all life-size only in this display. You know, in a perfect world, I would have that somewhere else and not sell it. But due to space constraints, I want big Thanos there. And Captain America if I could fit it. I think I could fit that. Because if you do Thanos to where his cut-off arm is going into here, Thanos' gauntlet would come to about right there. Meaning you can angle Cap, so the hammer's back there kind of covered. I don't care about the hammer. And then, you know, his head and shield. I think it could work. And then right here, you could easily fit Loki, Thor, and Doctor Strange. Only Loki's wide. I think I could fit that. And that would make pretty much the ultimate bust display. Goodness, I need to somehow make that work. Let's see if I actually get the Thanos bust. I'm not going to put this guy up for sale until I get that Thanos bust. Like, I want to see it in my house, then I'll sell this. Because I would hate to, you know, sell this and then I don't get the big Thanos bust, like something happens. And then I'm like, gosh, dang it, now I have to rebuy this for probably more than I sold it. So, yeah, I'm going to wait. So, yeah, let's wait and see. Anyways, folks, that's kind of what I wanted to show you guys today. Still waiting on Queen to actually ship my Loki bust. It's been sitting who knows where. It emptied the container on April 28th. Here we are, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Queen doesn't respond to my emails. I'm in limbo. They have $4,500 of my money, and they don't respond to me. So they are officially the worst statue company, in my opinion, when it comes to customer service. And yeah, they make great statues, but that's the only thing they're good at. Anyways, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.